I'm Mike Heideck. We start with that story that we have been on top of for hours now. At least 3 people have been hurt in that explosion and fire in Bridgeport. It's happening right now at the intersection of Willow Street and Cross Street at Trade-to-Be Treatment Recycling Facility. Here's what we've learned about that company. It's a waste management company. The Bridgeport location is one of more than 80 sites they have worldwide. They process both hazardous and non-hazardous waste, which is why there was concern about chemicals in the air when all this got started. NBC Connecticut's Jeremy Chen is live at the scene with an update, some good news about the environmental concerns tonight. Right, Jeremy?
Absolutely, Mike. We have been told by the fire chief in terms of air quality, people are able to come out of their homes. Air quality has been deemed safe. And right behind me, you might notice there's a lot of crews here. Cleanup efforts have really ramped up, and they set up a command post to really investigate how this explosion and fire started in the first place. But let's take a look at video we got from a viewer, and you can see how this all initially started. You can see smoke and flames coming out of the Trade-to-Be facility during that time. We are told by Bridgeport Fire that this happened at around 2 p.m. They got a call of an active fire. When they got to scene, they found that smoke and fire that you saw in that user-generated video. Now, as far as any sort of injuries, we're told 3 people who are employees at the facility were taken to nearby Bridgeport Hospital. All of them are in fair or stable condition. Now, as far as the cause of that particular fire, this is what the fire chief had to say.
Come to find out, there was a delivery of a low-grade oxidizer, so about 4,000 gallons, and it appears the driver opened up one of the valves, and there was a large explosion, which triggered multiple smaller explosions.
Now, we did get a statement from the company saying, in part, in quote, "We are cooperating and working closely with first responders and regulators. Our prayers are with the 3 people who were injured, and they are currently being evaluated at a local hospital." Again, as far as the air quality in the area, we are told by the fire chief it has been deemed safe for people living in the area. They are able to come out of their homes if they need to do any sort of errands. They do warn that if people want to fish in the nearby brook, to not do that, as the runoff from this area has a high level of pH. So they do want to warn people, if you want to see any sort of standing water, do not step in it and do not fish in the nearby brook. Of course, if we do get any more information about this fire and explosion, we'll be sure to share that with you on and online at NBCConnecticut.com and the NBC Connecticut app. I'm in Bridgeport, Jeremy Chen, NBC Connecticut.